30. I'm so over it, Crystal. I'm ripping up my whole garden today. Just put another dent. I'm so fucking pissed. I gotta run. I'm done with my fucking wife. I'm fucking done with her. So I'm gonna rip it all up. I'm ripping out the whole fucking garden today. Today's gonna be undoing the whole garden, cutting all the trees down. Everything's going. I'm gonna put it back the way she fucking wants it. Get the fuck out of here, you religious fucking nut job. All right, I just fired up the chainsaw at 5:45 in the morning, Crystal. My wife wanting the fucking driveway, and I don't know. I'm just fucking done with it. I gotta run, get my chainsaw sharpener. I fired up the chainsaw at 5:45. Let all the neighbor know. I woke up the whole neighborhood this morning, just 15 minutes ago, and chopped down the rest of my. I got a big old fig tree that she, she goes out drinking, and her friend is a construction guy. He's probably fucking her for all I know. I don't care. I really don't care if he is. I really don't. But he's like, oh, I'll come over and chop it down. I got a chainsaw. She knows I have a fucking chainsaw. She knows this shit. And I just lost it last night. I just lost it, and I still have lost. I mean, I am done with the shit, dude. I'm just done with it. She doesn't fucking appreciate. She hates it all. So we're gonna put the whole fucking yard back the way it was. I told my boys at 9 o'clock they're working. I got to go get my chainsaw truck. I got to go to my house on that. I'm just fucking pissed. Oh, so yeah, I woke up the whole fucking neighborhood, the whole village this morning. So I'm sure she's gonna have to apologize for everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, my husband waking up. It's Sunday morning. I woke everyone up at 5:45 a.m. Sunday morning. Everyone knows. Wake them all up. Yeah, I'm just. I got to go get my chainsaw sharpener. I'm cutting all my trees down. I'm talking about like $300 fucking citrus trees. Maybe I'll try to save the citrus tree. My beautiful 10-year-old cherry tree is going down. I'm gonna cover up the fucking pond. She can have her. She doesn't want any of the shit, dude. She doesn't appreciate any of it. I'm just tired of fighting with her, dude. I'm just tired of it. She wants a fucking. She wants to pave it all over. That's what I. I fucked up marrying her, to be honest with you. We have really nothing in common at all. But when you were single for, I'm a Scorpio, and it's kind of like, when we get to this point, it's like, fuck it. I don't like, fuck it. She doesn't appreciate having fucking food coming out of the garden. She doesn't appreciate, the nature, the life that it provides, the habitat, the bees. We got it's like a little micro habitat. I can just go out there and just watch the insects just, go about their business. She doesn't give a fuck. But that's Japanese for you, for the most part. Japanese are that way. She cares about, she goes to work, she comes home, she doesn't want to mess with any of it. She doesn't care. So rip it all down. Yeah. Well, the tree's a part of it. She always complained about my cherry tree. She never complained when she's eating cherries. I just, I'd like to save them, but it's too much work trying to dig them up, dude. To dig up a fucking cherry tree that's 10 years old. And I don't have anything big enough, strong enough to rip it out of the ground, like wrap a line around it. So anyway, we got to run to the house. I got to get my saw. My chainsaw's fucking dull. I could barely cut through a fucking tree. So we're headed to the house right now. Dude, they're all going. I don't want to, they're all going. All the fucking trees. All the trees are going. Everything. Yeah. That's what started it. Cut down my fucking fig tree. My oldest tree is my fig tree. Put out beautiful figs, amazing figs every year. Big old plump figs. Huge fucking tree. Look at this kite. Look at this kite. Look at that kite. What are you doing? Because she didn't give me permission to plant them, Crystal. I didn't get permission. I created a garden without any permission. She didn't have any input in the garden. That's why. She's using the whole my son's in the fucking parking lot as a reason to fuck up my garden. Yeah, dude. Emma, go back to your fucking pedo. Emma, the bitch who fucking thinks that her children should be raped by old fuckers like me. That's what we got in chat. We got Emma, the dumb fuck bitch, who's like, oh yeah, I think old fuckers should be raping my 10-year-old girls. I support rapists. Right, Emma? That's the piece of shit you are. You're one of the dumb fuck females who believes in pedophilia for their children. Are you one of those Mormon, who likes to see their daughters being raped by older men? That's what you like, right? Right, Emma? Emma, you're not a girl. Get the fuck out of here. Get them out of here. Get all these dumb fucks out of here when they show up, dude. Don't even give them the time, All these MAGA dumb fucks. This guy again. Yeah, I'm gonna make my yard barren. And barren is just gonna be fucking everything cut down, everything moved out, and then my wife can fucking deal with the garden. I'm done with dealing with it. I'm done with creating food and shit for the family out of the garden. She doesn't want that. She just wants concrete. Yeah, well, she's getting what she wants today. I'm gonna cover in the pond. I'm gonna get my sons working today. I told him 9 o'clock. We'll take out. We'll pull out the cherry. I'll cut down the cherry tree, and then we'll fill in the pond. Doofus. I'm going Trump on my garden. Going Trump on my garden. I'm just fucking done with my wife. You know. I got land. I gotta find myself another Japanese wife, I guess. Maybe find one which is more conducive to my. I know, dude. I agree. Not to my fucking wife though. I know, not to my wife. I married a fucking Nazi. So we're gonna rip it all down. Today is watch Undow do his entire garden. Cut all his trees down. You know, fill in the pond, and then I'm gonna like, yo, bitch, it's yours. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we need better fighters. You know, the guy gets into the fucking place. He doesn't know to make a fake suicide vest that he could have just walked in there, right? And then, you know, the guy could have made a fake suicide vest, you know, carry gallons of gasoline and just walk in there calmly with a dead man switch, fake, of course, right? With a fake dead man switch, walked in there and eradicated pretty much the whole fucking Nazi groups. He could have done it. Well, what would you do? The guy's got a suicide vest on with a dead man switch, covered in gasoline, holding a fucking lighter in the other hand, right? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna shoot the guy? No, you're gonna let the guy walk in there. And the guy could have fucking just, you know, he had a fucking shotgun. We got dumb fuck assassins. That's all I have to say. Dumb fuck. Anyway. Yeah, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not paying her. I pay her a stipend. I'm like, fuck paying you a stipend. You know, that's the cost. I'm got to recoup the cost of my trees. How a marriage ends over a fucking garden. There is some fucking humor in that. A garden ends a fucking marriage. Dude. Just a woman not knowing what the fucking, don't tread on me. It's like the whole fucking don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Well, 20 years of little treads, little treads, little tread. What's up, James? Don't tread on me, James. Where's 007? Fuck, dude. Dude, did you guys see the diaper picture of Trump? His jacket is ripped. He's got some sort of he's got one of those what is it called? The bag that catches your shit. What is that called? What is it called? The shit bag. He's wearing a shit bag. And did you hear the reports? Did you hear the report? Yeah, his shit pants are ripped. No, it's a shit bag. It's like it has a word for it. It's not a captain. That's for pee. It's the one for shit. That's it. I can't say it. Whatever the fuck, dude. A colon bag. He's got a colon bag. He's got a shitter. He's got a shit bag. He's got it on his side. He probably has they've been flying him the airports. I can't wait for that motherfucker to be dead, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna take out my wisteria, but it wasn't. I'm actually take out the whole gazebo thing I built there. Do that with the boys. I'm gonna have the boys rip that out. I think Mikey may be sick. That was my morning. I'm over the morning, guys. I'm I'm a cold fuck. I don't give a fuck attitude now. I kind of want my pond lighting. I'm trying to think, how do I get my pond lighting out? It'd be so fucking hard. No, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do it the easiest way. I'd love to save my cherry tree. It's like $1,000, $2,000 cherry tree at this stage. You know, they're like, you know, just a little sapling here. A little sapling you buy is like $150 for little. I have a 10-year-old American cherry tree fruit producer. Maybe I can get Tommy and Mikey working on it, trying to pull it out. It's got cherries on it right now. I got my kumquat tree. I'm going to try to pull that out. I'll try to pull out my citrus tree. Move them both to my my farm. What's up, Al? I'm ripping up my garden. So today is ripping up Undowdu's garden. I had the chainsaw fired up at 5:45 in the morning. So the whole neighborhood was woken up by my chainsaw. The whole village. I let the whole village know. My wife didn't come out and tell me to fucking stop. Probably. That means spending money. Probably means spending money, James. I've got a 16-year-old and 19-year-old. No, I'll ask them. You know, if they don't want to do the work, I'll just cut down the tree. If they want to save the tree, it's their tree. For all it's all their tree. You guys want to save the tree? You want to cut? I'm gonna delegate it all to my 19-year-old and my 16-year-old son. You want to save the tree? You want to cut it down? I'm done with it. I'm ready to fucking. To be honest with you guys, I'm ready to swim to fucking China. I'm ready to fucking check out of here, dude. I'll be honest with you. How the world is. I don't have any attachment. I've never had any attachment to this shit. My kids are all. I am seriously, and I'm not depressed. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck, Crystal. I really don't. And I'm not on any medication. I can't say I'm on Lyrica or anything. I don't care. Look at the world we've created. We've created a world where people can't appreciate a fucking garden, you know? We've created a world where we seed everything to billionaires, right? We live in a world where you can't have a moral judgment. Maybe I shouldn't hang out with the pedophile. Oh, maybe we should put fucking pedophiles who hung out with a pedophile in our administration. Oh, all the girls who got fucked over. You know what? Life's a bitch. We should defend the pedophiles. I'm so fucking done with this shit, dude. What's the point? What is the fucking point at this stage of things? If I came to the States, I'm not the type of person you want coming to fight. Because unlike the motherfucker who failed, right? And who cares? I mean, here's what you have to realize, guys. Who cares? Why get worked up over all this shit, dude? In 100 years, they'll all be fucking forgotten, right? The planet is going to heal itself. Everything is going to fix itself. Who cares? Why do we get so fucking worked up? Yeah. Well, the problem is my visa. My visa is attached to my wife. So I don't mind. The only thing that just sucks about my house is getting the internet. We're having, all this shit will be forgotten in 100 years, all forgotten. 100 years is nothing, is nothing. I think it's beautiful the way it is. Yeah, but the visa will be over. I think my visa's over. She has to sign a piece of paper. She has me by the fucking balls. I have to sign. She has to, sponsor me. You're right. I could just leave, be a nomad. Go be a monk, a literal monk. Just go and go to India. Be an No, she's already signed. But she's not gonna, as spouse visa, the spouse has to sign for you. That's the only downside about a spouse visa. I need to go and what I need to do is get my resident visa. No, it hasn't come up. I want to leave. But I tell you what, after I fuck up her garden, after I fuck up my garden, and after I stop fucking paying her, she's gonna want me to leave. But it's been 20 years of no compromise. She's never once fucking compromised with anything or any idea I had. Look at that. Look at the quail there. Look at that quail. Let's get some roadkill. See that quail? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? God damn, he was quick. I didn't sneak up on his ass. Yeah. I pay her a stipend. I pay her. She pays all the bills. I pay her. I tried. I was going to eat that bitch. We have bills, Cindy. I pay her to pay the bills. and I buy all the groceries. I buy all the groceries. And every time I got to dinner, I pay. I pay out. I pay out for dinner and shit. So these guys up at 6:30 in the morning. They're planting rice hardcore. Look at that fucking generator just sitting out there. Just a generator. $1,000 generator, like a handheld generator, it costs about $1,000, just sitting on the side of the road. I was like, God damn, gone in America, gone in 60 seconds. Left a $1,000 generator on the side of the road. Hardcore rice farmers. They're up at 6 a.m. doing that. Say hardcore. Not like American. I don't know America. Maybe I think American farmers get up early too. All right. Here's my busybody fucking neighbor, dude. Here's my busybody fucking neighbor. She gets up really early, so I didn't wake her up. My busybody neighbor. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, did she give me a glare? She gave me a fucking glare. She looked at. Did you see that? Did you see that? Looked at me and then looked away. Did you see the glare she gave me? Oh, the neighborhood's pissed. Oh, I pissed off the neighborhood today. My wife's gonna have to go and apologize to fucking all these bitches. That's the Japanese way. I really don't care at this stage. Actually, let's go in here. Let's get this. All right. Yeah. So I got there's an apple tree here, but it's an apple tree I grew from a seedling. This is my orange tree that has to go. This is what I was cutting this morning, and there's my kumquat tree. That's my thing. And I'll pull out the rest of this fencing. See what else. And then I'm pulling down this gazebo here. All right, pulling all this down. All right, and then pulling that out, cutting that tree, taking all that dirt and filling into here. Right. And then over here, cutting all these trees down here. My kumquat trees, cutting that down, cutting all of that shit down. Pear tree, that's a pear tree. another kumquat tree cutting down, and then cutting all this down. This berry. Look at those beautiful berries about to come out. Cut all that down. Pull out this fencing. God, that's in there good. Pull out all this fencing, and then she has her yard back. I'm gonna cut everything down, and she can do what the fuck she wants with it. She can come home and deal with it. That's the job today. Rip out that thing. I replanted that, but that can come out and go. All right, I gotta sharpen the chainsaw. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there forever. That's for sure. Ah. This chainsaw is blunt as a bitch. Cutting it all down, Cindy. All the trees, all the bushes. I got to haul it up to my mountain. Dude, I always hate doing this shit, dude. Such a pain in the ass. I'm doing the same one. What are you doing? I thought you had a fever. Who's taking you? Your mother? Why? Why? Huh? No, I can take you. Want me to take you? Huh? 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 Yeah. Huh? What? I thought you had a fever. James probably could teach me how to fucking do. I never know how to fucking do this shit. You know what I forgot? Fucking oil. Fucking oil. Got a little in there. All right. This a new chain or is this old chain? Old. I brought this guy. I brought this guy for work. All right, I gotta try to get all this shit out. Get some music on. Oh, the fuck is my? All right, hero view. Got out here. This is my orange tree. About the flower. Worst time you can take something out like this. This is my grape. Mother. Two pieces. So, pieces. That sound better? I have my headset on. But fuck. Can't hit this press on this button. I am zigzag. I'm cutting. I'm destroying my whole garden. Taking it all down. So I'm taking out this trying. It's a horrible time. Look, the flowers are. It's about to bud. I'm done. I'm fed up with my wife. She's unreasonable. She won't fucking compromise.
Fuck your love and lust. Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die. Fuck the president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the billionaires, world bands spending who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda down the throat. Fuck the deportation flights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor, it's the cold dead hard. Fake fuck!
Yo, gotcha. Let's crank this up to straight YGFDT. That raw West Coast bounce. Repetitive pin hooks that hit like fish versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. As the ultimate diss track on hypocrite, holy roller style praying robes, the swastika waving, the neighborless pounding 808, snarling delivery, crowd scream. Full cat on fire. Here's a full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pew. Pray in the dark, cross on the neck. Devil in the heart, ice jack boots marching, Gestapo blow up. Undocumented dream getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out. Fake fuck Christian, fake fuck Christian. Battle of the Nazi, behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian, battle of the Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian, battle of the Nazi. In the pulpit, time to expose it. Fuck Christian. We ain't praying no more. We rise and we crash, yo. Collar popping preacher with the devil's grins. On Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings. Hallelujah. Been tweeting by borders like a border collie. Heard a ice roll deep vans, black as midnight rage. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus, beloved Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chance while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons. Man, that's straight up evil. Fuck your tax break. Fuck your holy waterfront. With a flood coming, your heart's getting sunk. Fuck Christian, they don't love a Nazi. Behind the Bible, bunch of souls getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian, they don't love a Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the crazy. Fake fuck Christian, they don't love a Nazi. Burning this on the pulpit, time to expose it. They don't love a Nazi. We ain't praying no more. We rise and we crash. All right, altar boys with the tiki torch flags preaching purity. Why they protecting the prayers? Family values my ass. It's a family of frauds covering trash. Lie, confessional frauds. ICE agents praying before the dawn. Sweet cupping dreams in the street, making grandmas weep. You love the orange idol. Tweeting from the throne, but your God's getting ghosted when the truth gets strong. Your rings ringing like your collection plate. Nazi youth group in the basement, ceiling fake. We undocumented, but our fire's undocumented too. Burning through the hypocrisy, straight exposing you. No more turning cheeks, we flipping the script. Revolution in the rhyme, watch the empire slip. Red 11 now. The fraud. There it is. Pure rage, repetitive like FDT. Laser focused on the fake party and raids. Spit it over that G-Funk bounce, and it's a banger. Want a bridge, more verses, or a beat breakdown? Let's iterate. I- oh, 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 Oxeneo with war on this lad's orange bullocks quoting the Bible. Locking wands in cages, same old empiric, just a shite new accent. Black vans rolling midnight, same color as the fucking tan. Lads ripping wings from their mask. The style straight gas. Sights peeling, kicking doors in, no warrant, just a boot and lie. Burn coke to ashes back then, deporting dreams to pure trash. Red hat bastard, Bible in one fist, wall in the other, you prick. Off to pay our law, will smash your empire, no fucking bother. My cunts cause news boys, very fine people like them. Watch the Capitol storm like you watch Bally Murphy burn your feeny hating man. Train full of brown skin south, coffin ships echo in the flash. Project 2025, and a low point out the Yankee flash. Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. You pedo loving Nazis. Fake fuck me love, I'm just for quotes, scripture shy. Love thy neighbor, engage the poor bastard, hypocrite delight. You pedo loving Nazis. Raids on factories and don't snatching daddies, leaving mammies broken, crying. No ring, no rights, just terror, you're human, reborn, no lion. Preach from the pulpit, from South and bastard wall you built. Same ascendancy sermon, same hunger, same guilt. We're off our heads on pills and powder, dancing through the deprivation. But the rage still bubbles, crispy, my shiver reach, no hesitation. Smiling red bloom like a British general's hat. Won't Jesus while in turning folk in desert tombs, imagine that. Same divide and conquer, swap green for brown, new flag, same sin. Where the Republican hood session the off be letting the madness in. This land's for freedom, not orange despots or black clad gangs. Not foreign boots, not homegrown chains, assessed on full bail. We broke the chans in 21, burned castles to the ground. We'll rise from these ashes, never bowing down. Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Empire crumbling like a castle in a flame. West Belfast rising, you'll never break our name. Babylon a burn. Babylon a burn. Oh yeah. Orange emperor on him golden throne. Epstein files, but him cast no stone. Iceman come and tear the children away. Deportation flights every single day. Rip the air from the system while crypto line in pockets more. Bribery open like a marketplace. Constitution torn up in your face. Say fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Babylon system full of lies and atrocities. Say fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Trump and him call burning down democracy. Trump and him call burning down democracy. National Guard marching on the stage. God is screaming, but him just dictates. East wing crumbling, him don't even care when this whale and fishermen bomb from the air. Palestine bleeding while him genocide the budget, what he are unfold. On word, on Bandarebo too. Brown skin, trans life, them want to silence you. Fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Babylon system full of lies and atrocities. Fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Trump and him all burning down democracy. Trump and him all burning down democracy. Fire. Rule of law. Magapal, lead we astray. Them preach Jesus, but them worship me. Fascist future if we hesitate. Every scandal just another day, while the Constitution fade away. Rise up now before it all too late. Babylon must fall, we control, we fate. From the ashes we go building new. One love standing that will see us through. Fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazis. Babylon system full of lies and atrocity. Trump and him call burning down democracy. Trump and him call burning down democracy. Attachment, guys. No attachment. Don't have attachment to it. Don't have attachment. Don't attach to democracy. Don't attach to anything. Neither do. He intends. In 100 years, he gives a fuck, dude. Shit, long gone. You know what I'm saying? Status quo! Corporate media buried it. Attachment. We went there anyway. On the ground in the trenches. Covering corruption, worker exploitation. The protests they pretend don't exist. Funded by working people, not billionaires. Independent news. The real status quo. We stop when they cover up. Status quo. Status quo. Good soil. Muhammad in the Quran 4 times. Jesus in the cookbook 1,500. Trump in the pedophiles 38,000. And that's just what they let us see. Barely knew the guy. Why? 38,000 times in the pedophile scams. I'm putting both the purpose there and dad. He said, I barely knew when we got pictures to love. Just these active bodies with lying fall. Just barely knew when let me take the look and then your pedophiles. One in Jesus in the gun. Pedo supplier. Liar. The stakes get higher. 38,000 times exposed. 38,000 times. When it's getting touching friend. 38,000 times. The truth don't care. 38,000 times. He was there. Yeah, never flew in the thing, that's what you said. Frost came out, now your face is ready. Caught with a honey pound where Jeff and his spray. Gave another location, what you got today. You was 16, you're looking for the whole stack. Steam came recording weight, and then you know. Liar, pedo supplier. Liar. The stakes get higher. 38,000 times. Exposed again. 38,000 times. When it's getting touching friend. 38,000 times. The truth don't care. 38,000 times. Oh, he was there. They were jacked the best for the pick. No particular little body. How fuck roll, getting cakes and breaks and days throughout the 5 months. 38, 5, 30, 5. If you help every 38,000 times we got the Duke, this was the black and white. What a fucking display. Tiny mushroom hot in the spray tan face. They don't soup coming to the match. Spray 38,000 reasons to seal your fate. 38,000 times the biggest. 38,000 times the stain you can't forget. 38,000 times your legacy is set. 38,000 times. Expose that Jeffrey's bed. 38,000 times. Jeffrey's little friend. 38,000 times. This is how you win. Say it loud and clear. 38,000 times. Ooh, he was right here. You barely know him. You barely know him. You barely know him. Body was right here. You barely know him. You barely know him. Daddy was right here. We ain't gonna let them take this land. We ain't gonna let them take off. If the future's gonna be in our hands, we gotta take a stand. Gotta take. If history looks back, they're gonna ask one question. Where were you when it all went down? Where were you when the lights went out? What'd you do when they took your house? What'd you do? Shame on you. We ain't gonna let them run this town. Ain't gonna let them burn it down. It's a revolution. Time is now. We gotta take a stand. We gotta take a stand. When history looks back, they're gonna ask one question. Where were you when it all went down? Where were you when the lights went out? What'd you do when they took your house? What'd you do? Shame on you. Shame on you. Thought you were untouchable. Laws of man. You raped and killed the innocent and hid it from the land. Your island was a playground, your dungeon and your feet. But now the files are open. We have seen the beast. No more silence. No more lies. Time to look up in the eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Something season on the track. The reckoning has arrived. Season, season. Millionaires and royals, politicians in the ring. We knew about your secrets. We know of everything. You flew in for the thrill. You turned on human flesh. You thought you'd never spill, but now you must confess. No more silence. Time to look in the eye. Tempting on the red, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's content season on the red, the reckoning has arrived. We are the people, we are the storm, we are the justice, the newly reborn. We see your faces, we know your names. The truth will free us, you wear the chain. Fuck Christian, better love it, Nazi. Fake fuck Christian, better love it, Nazi. Fake fuck Christian, better love it, Nazi. Fake fuck Christian, better love it, Nazi. Epstein didn't kill himself, and neither did the rest. He silenced all the witnesses, but we won't be suppressed. Your acid and your money, your power and your might. Can't stop a million voices rising forward strike. It's hunting season on the nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's hunting season on the reckoning has arrived. Calling out. Esta es buena, ¿verdad? Sonrió y asintió. 8 vuelos en el avión de Epstein. El cuerpo fue tirado en el lago Michigan. Hacer América grande otra vez. Tenía 14 mar al lago. 94. Epstein la trajo como mercancía por la puerta. Le dio un codazo a tu presidente. Te dijo, esta es buena, ¿verdad? Él sonrió, asintió. Testimonio judicial, blanco y negro. El rumbo no es tal vez, es un documento legal. Tu presidente sonriendo a una niña como si fuera normal. 8 vuelos en el Lolita Express. Su récord federal. 4 con Maxwell, ella cumple 20. Él está protegido. Un vuelo Trump. Epstein, una de 20 sin nombre, solo con el depredador. Pero ya la culpaste. Los registros de vuelo no mienten, pero tu presidente sí. Y pusiste a ese hombre en el poder. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Es Hollywood, votaste igual, agárralas por el coño. Dijiste que está normal burlarse del discapacitado. Llenaste la boleta, miraste como el jaulito de niños. Tragaste y tragaste. Mira lo que no gasta. Uno que sonrió a una de 14.
Not digging for treasure.
Agosto 2021, denuncia del FBI en un archivo. Sobreviviente dice que a los hijos de Epstein la pasó por la línea, traficada por su tío, pero los clientes pagaban en efectivo. El presidente participó regularmente. Su cita puedes verificarlo. Y cuando dio a luz a una niña propia, su tío mató al bebé. Mientras su héroe miraba, dice bajo juramento, recién nacida la única, agua fría, noche de invierno. Esa acusación está en los archivos, pero dirás que no es cierto. El dojo dice no verificado, afirmaciones sensacionalistas, pero lo publicaron con su nombre, lo publicaron con su nombre. Y es falso porque está ahí. No es nada porque tiene miedo, porque desaparecieron los archivos, porque 1 millón de páginas siguen sin compartir. Conspiradores, el FBI ya tenía la lista. Ohio, 3 en Florida. Ya captas la pista, Boston, Nueva York, Altitude, les llegaron citaciones, solo Maxwell, los otros 9 Nunca los has visto, 9 pedófilos protegidos, expuestos y nunca juzgados. Votas por la máquina que dejó a los depredadores escapados. ¡Mira lo que vota! Cojos expuestos andan libres. Un bebé en el fondo del mar. Mira lo que vota. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis y amante de pedófilos. Y te llamas Provida. Déjame hablarle a la gente de iglesia un momento. Los de las cruces y las guías de votación. Los que dicen que están salvando bebés mientras votan por un hombre en los archivos. Testimonio judío.
Digging up my garden. I'm taking out my garden, LA. Taking it all out. So my wife can fucking do whatever the fuck she wants with it. Oh shit. God damn it. Forgot to fucking put my got gas all in here now. God damn it. Shit. Motherfucker. I forgot to fuck yeah, all of it. Forgot to fucking put my cap on my damn chainsaw. I got gas all up in here now. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm taking it all out, LA. Right side. Start with the right side. That's right, all of it. See, this gas station's open. I only have 2 bars of gas. Yeah, dude, we're best friends. I hang out with him all the time. We stream. Wonder where he can get gas. Nanji, Nanji, Nanji. Dame, dame. Dajobu? Okay. Mantan, genkin de. Hey, hey. ああ、トランプ大統領、本当にダメね。トランプ大統領。イラン、ね、ガソリンない。日本は本当に優しい。19% ね。95%。あちょっと待って。Let's see. Say in Japanese, Japan gets 95% of their heavy crude from GCC, Iran, and Trump is messing that up. Say that in Japanese.
A few ways to say that in Japanese, depending on how formal or direct you want to be. Natural and
Just say it in Japanese. No English.
日本は重質原油の95%を GCC 湾岸協力会議諸国とイランから調達していますが、トランプ氏がその状況をかき乱しています。
Tell him it's affecting fertilizer prices are going to go up 150%. Explain how all the other products, factories in Japan are shutting down as a result. Explain all that in Japanese.
さらに、その影響で肥料の価格は150%も高騰しようとしています。その余波は他のあらゆる製品にも及んでおり、エネルギー価格や原材料費の上昇に耐えきれなくなった日本国内の工場が次々と操業停止や閉鎖に追い込まれているのが現状です。
Japan should sell U.S. bonds. Say that in Japanese. Say in Japanese, America's betrayed Japan, and Japan holds $1.5 trillion worth of bonds. We should sell them.
アメリカは日本を裏切りました。日本は 1.5 兆ドルもの米国債を保有しています。私たちは今こそそれらを売却すべきです。
Fuck America. 本当にダメ、アメリカ。ね。日本はね。怒ってる。バイバイ。ありがとうね。よし。Let's see here. ありがとうございます。Look at that. It's they don't open till 9 o'clock. It's 7:43, and he's here. He's here for the farmers. That's beautiful rural Japan. If I was in a city, I'm able to get gas right now. So Gary, this is Gary. It's not Gary. He's a fucking local gas station owner. His wife passed away from breast cancer. So just him and his son now running the station. But every day open. Yeah, she wants driveways parked in, dude. She wants driveways. She wants it being able to pull in. She's just using it as an excuse for me to get rid of a garden that she's never liked. She's never liked my garden. She's always fought my garden, you know. So I'm just gonna rip it all up. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I pulled up my. I'll move my tree to my land. Oh. Hoshi. Tree. Good morning. I should know. Saying Japanese, I'm ripping up my garden because my wife doesn't like it and she wants to put in concrete.
今の庭を気に入っておらず、コンクリートにしたいと言い出したので、今庭を壊しているところです。
I really dislike my wife. She just wants concrete. She doesn't appreciate the bees and all the insects, the lizards that live in our garden. It's I'm really upset.
今のことが本当に嫌でたまりません。彼女はただ一面をコンクリートにしたいだけで、庭に住んでいるミツバチや虫、トカゲたちの価値を全く分かってくれないんです。今、本当に腹が立っています。It is incredibly frustrating when a
I'm going to cut all my trees down. My American cherry tree too big. I can't. It's probably too big. I don't have any heavy machinery to remove my American cherry tree. Should probably cost at least about.
庭の木を全部切り倒すつもりです。アメリカンチェリーの木があるのですが、大きすぎて手に負えません。撤去するための重機も持っていないし、業者に頼めば少なくとも1000ドルはかかるでしょ
多分でも、no, 僕の畑、あそこ。So I'll please put a plan. これは山、my mountain. And I have many. So, and this big my garden. Explain, I really love my garden. It has all fruit, like I have a biwa and everything, but my wife just doesn't appreciate it. I
私は今の庭を本当に心から愛しています。たくさんの果実の実り、養蜂箱まで置いて、自分だけの小さな生態系を作り上げてきました。それなのに、妻はその価値や素晴らしさを全く理解してくれないんです。It's truly heartbreaking to hear that.
I need to find a new wife. He knows anyone who enjoys agriculture. I could divorce my wife and marry a new wife so I have my visa. Explain that in Japanese. Keep an eye out.
新しい妻を探す必要があります。もし農業が好きな人を知っていたら、今の妻と離婚して、ビザを維持するために、その人と再婚することも考えています。誰かいい人がいないか、ぜひ気にかけておいてください。It sounds like you've reached a complete breaking point. When a partner targets the things that give your life meaning,
Maybe go, 4 minutes. Cherry tree.
with a massive stroke of luck. Having a friend offer to look, a few things to consider if you take him up on it. Transportation. A young boat.
All right. So, any saying Japanese, whenever he's free, maybe we can pick up the cherry tree and I can remove it and also fill in the pond in front of my house.
Sounds like a solid plan to handle two big tasks at once while you have.
Say that in Japanese. You're my language friend. Nani?
もしお時間がある時でよければ、チェリーの木を掘り起こすのを手伝ってもらえませんか？木はこちらで撤去しますし、ついでに家の前の池も埋めてしまいたいと思っています。もしお時間がある時でよければ、チェリーの木を掘り起こすのを手伝ってもらえませんか？PW はこちらで撤去しますし、ついでに家の前の池も埋めてしまいたいと思っています。Since you're planning to fill in the pond,
Okay.
okay, great. Let me know if anything changes or if you need help with any other translations or planning for the removal. Sounds like you're making progress.
Translate here.
Sure thing. They said, I'm doing natural farming in the field, so if you ever have some free time, come and check it out.
Yeah, tell him to message me online when he is free and we can remove the cherry tree.
Got it. You want to let your friend know to contact you
Just
online.
speak Japanese. Hey, I don't know. Just say it in Japanese, no English. Japanese to English, Japanese. You're my bridge. I'm handicapped. Go ahead, say the Japanese. Now, can you say when he has free time, then we can use the heavy machinery, send me a message online.
もし時間がある時で重機が使えるタイミングがあれば LINE で連絡して。
Alright. ありがとう。ありがとうね。So, my little farming friend. It's cool. My wife, my wife's gonna love this. His wife does my wife's makeup, right? Her eyebrows and shit, her eyes. So me unloading on him means that the next time my wife gets her fucking eyebrows, she'll know the whole fucking neighborhood knows about it. So he's got heavy equipment. He's a farmer. So he's got a backhoe. He's gonna come over to my house and we'll use a backhoe to pull up the cherry tree and throw it on the back. So yeah, my wife's gonna like, oh, what's going on with you? Can you imagine? She's getting her eyebrows done. All our Japanese love it. Japanese love it when all your fucking business, the neighborhood knows all your business. Oh, they love that shit, dude. Oh my god, they love it. Japanese love it when the whole neighborhood knows your business. You know, I woke up the whole neighborhood this morning, zigzag. I fired up the chainsaw at 5:45. 5:45, the chainsaw was going. Everyone got woken up in the whole fucking neighborhood. At least 50 people had the chainsaw on a Sunday morning, on your day off on a Sunday morning at 5:45, chainsaw. Oh, I'm making sure my wife is so fucking goddamn mad. Yeah, I want her to always remember the garden, digging up my garden. This is how I feel. So I'm giving her the displacement. Oh, you know it. Can you imagine? 5:45. Everyone woken up. Wakey, wakey, bitches. Ah, let's get music on. Dinner is served at midnight. The chef comes highly recommended. He worked at a restaurant called the Cannibal. Bon appetit. The chef prepared the table with silver knife and bone. A menu like no fable for guests who came alone. Something on the platter beneath the silver lid. It really didn't matter what the butcher did. Nice to meet you, flesh and blood. Nice to eat you. Evil tastes good. Beef jerky on the island. Beef jerky was the code. Beef jerky sipped in silence to those who crave the load. Some didn't leave the venue. The butcher knew his part. You didn't want the menu from St. James in the dark. 1,300 pages, the chef's name in the file. Hidden through the ages, behind the rich man's smile. Butchery is trade, a craft of the depraved. A bloody history served up on a blade. Nice to meet you, flesh and blood. Nice to eat you. We will taste good. Beef jerky on the island. Beef jerky was the code. Beef jerky kept in silence to those who crave the load. Some didn't leave the venue. The butcher knew his part. You didn't want the menu from St. James in the dark. Princes dined and billionaires too, sipping on the devil's brew. Did they know what crossed their lips or blackmail for the trip? Once you dine, you can't escape. Blood on silver, murder and rape. Rituals beneath the moon, humming Satan's little tune. Once you got a sample, once you got a taste, shipments were so ample. Nothing went to waste. Oh, the rich devoured innocence. What did you eat? The powerful kept silent. What did you eat? Thank God Christians paid, oh loving Nazis. Thank God Christians paid, oh loving Nazis. Protecting the elite, protecting the elite. 6 barrels of acid to dissolve what was vile. What were they disposing in sulfuric bile? The missing and the nameless, the ones who disappeared. Victims of the shameless, just as we had feared. Pentagrams and altars, hidden out of sight. No one heard them crying on those evil nights. Beef jerky on the island. Beef jerky was the code. Beef jerky shipped in silence. The secret finally told. Some didn't leave the venue. The
played his part. Now we know the menu from St. James in the dark. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to eat you. Recognize the meat. Thanks for listening to Anti-Fashion. Now a word from our sponsor, FoundUps.com. The future is not coming. It's here. Decentralize everything. Decentralize everything. Power to the people that are living through AI. Not tomorrow. Today. FoundUps.com. Yeah. Fuck all of them. Every single one. The rapist in chief with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spin. Fuck the Proud Boys marching with their tiki torch flames. Fuck every part in Trump signed in his name. Fuck the crypto fascists preaching hate from the pew. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, they don't love the Nazis. We coming for the throne, watching for the peace. From the millionaires class with their tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the MAGA cult drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking head spinning lies for pay. Fuck the border capes and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in that red crowd. Fake Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, they don't love the Nazis. We coming for the throne, watching for the pieces. Fuck your thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies. Fuck your stolen power. Watch you fucking die. Fuck the felon president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation rights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with the cold dead heart. the Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fight for Christians, they don't love the Nazis. We coming for the throne, watching for the pieces. Them all, them all, them all. And the Lord shall provide a return on your investment. Yeah. Look, they got the blood of Christ on their dollar sign ties. Preach from the pulpit with a predator's eyes. Got a private jet park where the pearly gates lie. While the kids in the gutter learn how to survive. They pray on their knees, then they pray on the weak. It's the same old grift with a fresh painted cheek. Crypto saviors with a message they speak. But it's just a new language for making the rich more sleep. Nazis. Wrapped in red, white, and blue daisies. Sinners not winners with their hands on the scales. Bulldozing the homeless to build their gilded jail. Nazis. They talk family values with a grinded camera pressed. Funding the genocide to say the blessed. Making migrants wanna hide, putting children to the test. Tearing out the pages cause the truth's a threat. Let them starve, they say, it's the market's design. While they feast in the ballroom, sipping sanctified wine. It's a holy crusade for the bottom line. A cross on the street, pull a dagger in the spine. Nazis. The gospel ain't wrapped in red, white, and blue daisies. Sinners not winners with their hands on the scales. Bulldozing the homeless to build their gilded jails. Fake it, shit. They don't love the Nazis. It's the American dream, revised edition. Charity is a tax deduction, and faith is a political coalition. The only book they want you to read is the one they've already censored. They're not shepherds, they're ranchers, and we're just the cattle, amen. Yeah. Yeah. Amen, motherfucker. Hallelujah for the tax break. Praise be to the griff. Sinners, you hear me? You hear me? Sinners, not winners. Sinners, you hear me? Sinners, not winners. I was hungry and you fed me. That's what Jesus said. Trump cut 180 billion. Now the children go unfed. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. The red letters never lie. They cage families at the border and leave them there to cry. Faithful Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Defile your gospel, call yourself MAGA. Faithful Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Wrap the cross up in the flag. I was sick and you came to me, that's his command to heal. Trump cut 1 trillion from Medicaid, 17 million lose a deal. Whatever you do to the least of these, you do to me, he said. They bulldoze a homeless from the park, $400 million ballroom instead. Faithful Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Defile your gospel, call yourself MAGA. Faithful Christians, they don't love the Nazis. Wrap the cross up in the flag. Suffer the little children come to me, is what the gospel reads. Trump pardoned child abusers to serve the MAGA needs. 7-year-old victims victims, zip tied, exposed for all to see. Pro family value, setting predators free. Fake fuck Christians, peddle loving Nazis. Defile your gospel, call yourself MAGA. Fake fuck Christians, peddle loving Nazis. Wrap the cross up in the flag. It is easier for a camel to pass through a needle's eye than for a rich man to see heaven, but billionaires get the bigger slice of pie. Trump tax cuts for the wealthy while the poor lose everything. Golden idol at the convention, they bow down to a con man king. Jesus said, feed the hungry. Jesus said, heal the sick. Jesus said, welcome strangers. Jesus said, protect the children, pardon predators. What are they? What are they? Really, what are they? Fake fuck Christians, peddle loving Nazis. Fake fuck, fake fuck Christians. Fake fuck, fake fuck Christians. Motherfucking orange messiah! A sign ties and a predator smile. Rapist in chief with an Epstein file. They prey on their knees, then they prey on the weak. It's the same old grift with the new set of teeth. Crypto grifters with the forks on their speed. Just more gaslighting for the MAGA sheep. Katie Johnson knows what monsters you hide. While you sell off the White House with fakest Christian, peddle loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate is just for the MAGA army. You're tipping the scale, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Alternative facts from your sycophant choir. Constitution burning in your right stack fire. ISIS, your Gestapo terrorizing the streets. Ripping kids from their mothers, making migrants weep. You preach family values you can't even keep. You scream pro-life, but it's death that you reap. Statue of bigotry replacing Lady Liberty's flame. It's genocide for profit in the MAGA cult's name. Peddle loving Nazi, your gospel of hate is just for the MAGA army. Sinners, no winners, you're tipping the scale, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. This is the American Scream, Trump edition, where charities attack, scam, or cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherd, you're the slaughterhouse man. And we're just the cattle, again and again. Faithful Christians, peddle loving Nazi, your gospel of hate is just for the MAGA army. Sinners, now winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the power of democracy. Freedoms and ashes, cause of the red ashes. Now witness, Constitution burning, grace and forgiveness. Why you keep on hiding? Freedoms and ashes, cause of the red hat.
La buena. Esta cipota está buena, ¿verdad? Sonrió y cabeció. 8 vuelos en el avión de Epstein. El cuerpo fue tirado en el lago Michigan. Hacer América grande de nuevo. Tenía 14 en Mar-a-Lago, 1994 Epstein la metió como mercancía a través de la puerta. Le dio un codazo al presidente, dijo, está buena, ¿verdad? Él sonrió, cabeció, testimonio de corte negro y blanco. No un rumor, no quizás, eso es un archivo legal. Tu presidente sonriendo a una cipota como si estuviera posando. 8 vuelos en el Express Lolita, eso es registro federal. 4 con Maxwell, ella cumple 20, el protegido. Un vuelo Trump Epstein, 20añera sin nombre, sola con un depredador, pero a ella la culpas. Los logs de vuelo no mienten, pero tu presidente sí. Y lo pones en poder porque... ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Viste la cinta de Access Hollywood, votaste de todos modos, agárralas por la concha, dijiste que está bien. Lo viste burlarse de los discapacitados, llenaste la boleta. Lo viste enjaular a los hipotes, lo tragaste y lo tragaste. Mira lo que votaste, un hombre que sonrió a 14. Mira lo que votaste, logs de vuelo y gritos de una cipota muerta. Mira lo que votaste, falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos. Mira lo que votaste, ahora mira tus cipotes a los ojos. Agosto 2020, tip del FBI en un archivo. Superviviente dice que a 13 Epstein la pasó por la línea, traficada por su tío, pero los clientes pagaron en efectivo. Tu presidente participó regularmente, esto es una cita, podés chequearla. Y cuando dio a luz, como cipota un cipote propio, su tío mató al bebé mientras tu héroe miró, dice bajo juramento. Bebé recién nacido, lago Michigan, agua fría, noche de invierno. Esa acusación está en los archivos, pero dirás que no es verdad. Lo Hodge lo llama, no verificado. Reclamos sensacionales, pero lo liberaron con su nombre, lo liberaron con su nombre. Si es falso, ¿por qué está ahí? Si es nada, ¿por qué tiene miedo? ¿Por qué desaparecieron los archivos? ¿Por qué 1 millón de páginas no se comparten? 10 co-conspiradores, FBI tenía la lista, 1 en Ohio, 3 en Florida. ¿Entendés el chiste? Boston, Nueva York, Connecticut, Paluchili, Subbuenas, solo Maxwell acusada. Los otros 9 nunca los viste. 9 pedófilos protegidos, expuestos, nunca juzgados. Votás por la máquina que dejó a los depredadores libres. Mira lo que votaste, conspiradores expuestos caminan libres. Mira lo que votaste, el cuerpo de un bebé en el mar. Mira lo que votaste, falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos. Mira lo que votaste y te llamas Provida. Déjame hablar con la gente de iglesia un ratito, los que tienen cruces y guías de votantes, los que dicen que salvan bebés mientras votan por un hombre en los archivos. Testimonio de corte, cipota de 14. Esta es buena, ¿verdad? Sonrío, cabeceo. Archivo FBI, cipota de 13 traficada, embarazada, dio a luz. Su bebé asesinado, cuerpo tirado, miró. Dice ella, miró. Y pones una bandera en tu patio y usas la gorra roja y decís que lo envió Dios y mirás a tu hija a la cara y votás por eso. ¿Qué clase de cristiano sos? ¿Qué clase de padre? ¿Qué clase de ser humano? 70,000 muertos en Gaza. Votaste por eso 1.500.000 cipotes queer, nadie responde 50 y 1.000 al año cuando Medicaid se va. Veteranos en espera mientras los trabajos de crisis se retiran. 105 pescadores volados del agua, 68 migrantes bombardeados en una celda, hija de alguien. Pero nada de eso importa, ¿verdad? Tenés tu corte de impuestos, tenés tu hombre fuerte, tenés tu venganza contra los Lips. Y todo lo que costó fue tu alma y una pila de cipotes muertos. Mira lo que votaste, no digas que no sabías. Mira lo que votaste, los archivos están ahí, muestran. Mira lo que votaste, falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos. Mira lo que votaste, esta sangre está en tus manos ahora. Mira lo que votaste, 8 vuelos con un traficante de niños. Mira lo que votaste, esta es buena, ¿verdad? Mira lo que votaste, un bebé en el lago Michigan. Mira lo que votaste y votarás por él de nuevo, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad? Lo harás de nuevo, porque nunca te importaron los hipotes, solo te importaba el control. Falso cristiano de mierda, amante de pedos nazi. Mira lo que votaste, mira lo que sos. Mira lo que votaste. I was just a child. They took me to the aisle. They said I was special and told me stay a while. The silver and the crystal, smiles that hid the hate. I didn't know the menu until it was too late. You thought I would hold it. You thought I'd stay. You thought I wasn't over, but I am not afraid. I remember everything, every face and every sin. I remember everything, the hell that you put me in. I remember everything, and now the world will know. I remember everything, and I will never let it go. Flights across the water, the hunger in their eyes. They pass me like a platter beneath their black tie light. The princes and the kings, the ones who pull the string. To them I was a thing, just another girl. You thought I would forget. You thought I'd stay afraid. You thought I was no threat, but I am not afraid. I remember everything, every face and every sin. I remember everything, the hell that you put me in. I remember everything, and now the world will know. I remember everything, and I will never let it go. I speak for all the nameless, the ones who disappeared, the ones who never made it, the world should hear you fed upon the innocent, you feasted on our pain. We are now your victims, now we rise to break the chain. Fake fuck Christians, pet loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christians, pet loving Nazis. You prayed on Sunday kneeling and prayed on us without fear. Epstein didn't kill himself, the truth will never die. For every voice silenced, 1,000 more will rise. Your island and your temples, your rituals and your lies can't erase our memories. We are your demise. I remember everything, every face and every sin. I remember everything, the hell that you put me in. I remember everything, and now the world will know. Even if you go free, you can't escape the shame. I remember everything. Fuck all them, every single one. Oh yeah. Fuck the rapists and chief with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spin. Fuck the Proud Boys marching with their tiki torch flame. Fuck every part that Trump signed in his name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right wing extremists. Fuck them all. Slave fuck Christians. They don't love Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fine Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Millionaires with the tax-free life. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the mega coke drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking heads spending lives for pay. Fuck the border case and the closing chain. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning the fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in that red hat crowd. Christians. Oh, loving Nazis, fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Say Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, we coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies. Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die. Fuck the selling president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bands, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throats. Fuck the deportation flags tearing lives apart. Fuck every credit with a Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your own agenda and your fucking atrocity. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all.
Yo, red hats swarm like locusts on the land. MAGA coat, brainwash, salute a calm man's hand. Democracy bleeding now, slow on the floor while they scream stop the steal, but really want a war. January 6th, they stormed the Capitol steps. Traitor flags waving, pissing on the reps. Now they ban books, ban bodies, ban the truth they fear. Project 2025, dystopia drawing near. MAGA terror in America, limb from limb. Fake ass Christians singing hymns while they sin. Love thy neighbor. Now they know the clip. Phony holy rollers on that Judas shit. Preachers in private jets, grifting off the flock. Mega church millionaires, pockets lined with guilt and Glock. Screaming pro-life but cheer when kids get shot in school. Read the Bible like a rule book, but break every golden rule. Crucify the poor, deport the brown, case the kids. This Sunday morning, praise the Lord with bloody hands and grinning lids. Trunks they golden calf, idolatry on blast. 10 commandments in the courthouse, but they worshiping this orange ass. MAGA terror America, limb from limb. Fake fuck, Christian serpent tongues venom. Cross on the neck, but the devil in the heart, ripping the soul of the nation apart. This ain't left or right, this is wrong versus right. When hate wears a cross and a flag in the night, America's dying from the poison they pour. MAGA and they false prophets, never again no more. Yeah. Minneapolis, 10 below zero. They killed a healer in the street, nah. Alex working nights at the VA. ICU nurse helping vets every day. 37 years just trying to do right. Walked outside Saturday morning, saw a neighbor's plight. Label gun, legal permit, clean record on his name. Border Patrol rolled up and they started the game. Beat him to the ground in the freezing cold. Shot him in the snow, now the story's being told. Blood froze in the snow before the ambulance came. Stephen Miller called them terrorists to cover up their shame. Exit, thank God for ice on the neck. While the healer's body froze, America's new threat. His neighbor said he's kind, used to carry his old dog. Now his father can't get answers, lost up in the fog. This ain't immigration, this is execution plain. Blood froze on the pavement in America's name. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. They killed a healer in the snow. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. How many more bodies before we say no? Renee Good was first a mother in a car. Ice shot through the window, now she's America's star. 2 citizens dead in 17 days. 3,000 agents running through the maze. Epstein files locked up less than 1% released. 2 billion lost on crypto while the violence increased. They want chaos in the streets, want the blood to run. Declare the insurrection act before the midterms come. Constitution in the shredder, judges getting ignored. While a nurse who saved our veterans got shot down by the horde. His crime was carrying, his sentence was death. 10 below zero took his final breath. They want you distracted, they want you looking away, while they steal the whole country in the light of day. But we see you, we remember everything. Alex Jeffrey Preddy won't die in vain. And spade. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. They killed the healer in the snow. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. How many more bodies before we say no? Say his name, Alex. Say her name, Renee. How many citizens gotta die before we make them pay? VA nurse night shift, saving lives on the ward. Never broke a law, still they cut them down with no regard. Video shows and beating them into the ground. DHS took the scene, kept the truth locked down. Local cops pushed out, feds running the show. What really happened, only the killers know. They wrapped themselves in Bibles, wrapped themselves in flags while they zipped another citizen in the body bags. This the land of the free, home of the brave, where a healer helping strangers gets put in his grave. Miller called him terrorist hours after he died, but the only crime he committed was a kid, and he tried. Kid for the broken, kid for the sick. Now the government that failed him pulled the final trick. 10 below zero, blood frozen on the street. Alex Jeffrey Preddy, may your soul find peace. His father said I can't get answers from anybody. His neighbor said he was kind. Caring was his crime. The blood froze before the ambulance came. Yeah. His father said I can't get answers from anybody. His neighbor said he was kind. Caring was his crime. The blood froze before the ambulance came. Yeah. Llego a los 8 hablando solo, quiche puro, huyendo las maras bajo el sol guatemalteco duro. Mamá la abrazaba fuerte en la frontera y la noche, dejando las amenazas, la extorsión y el derroche. Calles de Los Ángeles se volvieron su hogar, lista de honor brillando en Pitaborno sin parar. Señor con sueños grandes en sus ojos claros, bajo cielos californianos, libres de aquellos amargos. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe, lo están haciendo vos sabes, la oscuridad de la noche. Cruces en las paredes, se mastican el corazón, redondeando inocente, rompiendo vidas sin razón. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe, lo están haciendo vos sabes, la historia que no se detiene. Hey. Chequeo rutinario un día cualquiera nomás. Agentes cerraron sin palabras que dar. Detenidas sin aviso, enviada lejos ya. Vuelo del 4 de julio, los miedos que huían. De vuelta a la tierra de drogas, tráfico y terror. Enemigos esperando donde ángeles temen el error. Medicinas quitadas, salud cayendo rápido. Escondidas en sombras aferradas al pasado. Fa, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo vos sabes, la oscuridad de la noche. Cruces en las paredes, se mastican en el corazón. Redondeando inocente, rompiendo vidas sin razón. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo vos sabes, la historia que no se detiene. Hey, hey. Romanos clavaban fieles en cruces de madera, leones en arena por el imperio sin piedad vera, sin misericordia para los que creían de corazón, almas perseguidas sin salvación. Así marcaban estrellas, cargaban los trenes, campos de muerte en cadenas justas. Ahora los soñadores deportados, madres caídas, el mismo de antiguo en vidas modernas perdidas, arenas de coliseo a celdas frías de hoy. Los poderosos devoran historias sin voz. 2 meses escondida, la estrella mató al fin. Estela cayó muerta dejando a Nori sin nadie con fin. Enterrada a los 45 en traje maya bello, huérfana en que saltenó sola contra el duelo. Parientes lejanos, miedo y dolor como cadena, defendiéndose sola. En esta tierra ajena, una vida rota, sin madre que la guíe, luchando por sobrevivir donde todo se desvanece y muere. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo vos sabes, la oscuridad de la noche. Cruces en las paredes, se mastican el corazón. Redondeando inocente, rompiendo vidas sin razón. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo vos sabes, la historia que no se detiene.
Thanks for listening to Antifa FM. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Alright.
Foundups.com.
Alright. I planted the my orange tree in an open spot. Since the old man isn't here, I got room. And I planted the foot of the fig tree, and it'll grow. Fig is the most aggressive tree. You just cut a fig branch, stick it in the ground, that shit's gonna grow. On there. Now we're headed to the mountain. Hey Joe. What's up, Chrissy? Did you see his diaper and shit? His coloscopy. He's got a coloscopy bag now, and there's videos. Pretty much, he's always going to Walter Reed. Like every week, he's off to Walter Reed. I mean, the guy's about to die. All right. Well, need a roomie quicker. I've had it with my wife. She's leveraging the fact that my son needs a fucking, parking lot for her to get rid of my garden. That's all she's doing. And even though I created a parking space, it wasn't good enough. So now we're headed to the mountain.
Bring them down. Endless lies to gaslight every mind. Oligarchs stealing us blind. Holy fascists preaching hate in Jesus' name. Wrap the cruelty in a cross and shift the blame. Feed us poison, call it daily bread. Fill our screens with propaganda. Instead, rise against the right. Faithful Christian, loving Nazis. Rise against the right. Faithful Christian, loving Nazis. Bring them down. No, I'm taking my dirt up there. School so we can think or read. Send jobs to feed their endless greed. Well, I mean, my big fig tree that, I'm gonna cut into big chunks and then just stick it in the dirt. It'll regrow again. So the I mean, it'll just, and then I talked to a farmer friend of mine and he's got some a backhoe heavy equipment. I don't know how he can get in there though, because of the, I don't know if he can get, I don't know if it's too tall or not. Hopefully it's small, a little backhoe. And he's gonna help me get my, what? Hey, Christy wants me to be bear food. Oh, you want me to lay down? Make it easy for the bear. I see what you're thinking. Oh, give yourself to the bear. Uh-huh. Yeah, Christy, a good idea. It's a good idea. Come on, bear. Eat on this big fat human. It's good. Tastes like pig. Tastes like pig. Tastes like pig. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Christy, have you seen the Japanese bears? Have you YouTube Japanese bear? YouTube Japanese bears. They're they are they are aggressive, especially this time of year. They got their pups with them. Maybe I'll meet a. Yeah, they're aggressive. They're only about 300 pounds. They're small, only like 300 pounds, 350 pounds. Big old female. She's with her cubs right now. I run into her with her cubs. She's gonna. There's a video of the bear like attacking a little K truck like this. I'll be sure to have the camera rolling. Okay. And they do kill the bears. Yeah, they're like they send out firing squads. Did you see the video where they had like 10 hunters to kill one bear? And they all lined up and they all shot him at the same time. They're the black bears. So they got the heart. They got the heart on there. I'll try to make a friend. The grizzly bears are up north. No, these were hunters. They got the yellow caps. They're hunters. They were hunters. They weren't in the military. There's the hunter union in Japan is really strong. I've seen them. They've got like orange. They got like bright orange hats, not yellow, orange. What's the word? What color is that? Fluorescent orange. They wear fluorescent orange caps.
No, they do not. Some places sell it, but I'm pretty sure when they kill it, they just bury it. I'm really puzzled. I have like a yeah. They're looking for food, Christy. They're looking for food. Look at this guy. Look at him parking the wrong way. He's putting up fencing or something. Oh, they're all out. They're putting out they're putting up fencing. They don't want all the wild pigs on their ground. Look, the whole village. This is the whole village. They're putting down the line. Look at that. These are all the whole farmers union. This is the Japan. This is the association, the co-op. They don't want any wild pigs coming down to eat their young rice. They they would meditate. What are they doing? No, I believe you, Christine. I wouldn't be too worried if I saw a bear. I'd be like, "What are you doing, big bear? What are you doing?" You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at it. You gotta laugh at it. You gotta put out. You gotta put out like confuse it. You can't put out any fear. You can't put out any fear signal. Lay on your back, act submissive. Maybe put your feet up in the ground. You know, put your legs up and your arms up like you're rolling around. You gotta get bear on them. As long as you're not threatening. It's called entanglement, Christy. Entanglement. We're all entangled. Entanglement is an inherent property of all things. High construction. Well, I'm about to lose connection here.
Firma los papeles sonriendo, gorra roja como corona sangrienta de tirano. Más hesita la Biblia mientras arma campos de internamiento en desiertos, pendejo imperialista. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chinguen. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chinguen. Mismo viejo juego de divide y conquista, solo cambiaron las estrellas rojas por marrones. Chele, perdona a sus Proud Boys, llama a los ahorcadores muy finos de nuevo, ¿vos? Vio cómo asaltaron el Capitolio, como viste el golpe del 7 el prebajar. Qué barbaridad, fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se cojan. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se cojan. La historia se repite, bandera diferente, mismo pecado original, tu Pamaro resiste. Redadas al amanecer en trabajo, mismo terror que las se traían a los pueblos parce. Arrebatan hombres de fábrica, dejan mujeres sin anillo, marica, qué masacre. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se culen. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se culen. Proyecto 2026 autos es la nueva operación Condor en todo menos el nombre gonorrea imperial. Predican nada más a tu prójimo y luego lo mandan al sur de un muro, coño de madre. Mismo sermón que los imperialistas dieron antes de robarlo todo, carajito. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se vayan al carajo. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se vayan al carajo. Fake fuck Cristian. Mismo imperio, acento nuevo, mismo hambre por hacernos arrastrar. Boliburgues de mierda, esta tierra era para libertad, no para botas gringas o cadenas criollas. Causa, no para despotas naranjas o sus pandillas de asalto en negro, huevón. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se cachen. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se cachen. Romperemos a los fujimoriantes, los romperemos a sus herederos por la mitad de nuevo. Pituco Facho tomó el poder en 25 con puño de hierro de tirano. Construyó los campos. I wrangle giant hornets, so. Jodido Yankee, fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se chuchen. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin, así que se chuchen. Desértica para inocentes, marcada por su trito retorcido, cansa racista. I felt one last night. We had an earthquake. I felt an earthquake last night. The whole house was like I was working on the computer, and the whole house. Alright, guys. Last night. Just last night. Like 8 hours ago, 10 hours ago. The whole house was like swaying. I could just feel it. Like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Oh, really? Maybe that's what I was feeling. All right, guys, I'm gonna lose you around the corner here. And then I'll be off and on as I go up the mountain, and then I'll lose you again. So I'll be off for about 30, 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to turn this off. I'm gonna lose you up here. I'm at 4 bars. This is 4 bars. 4 bars. Around this corner. That's still 4 bars. Still 4 bars. I'm on 4 bars. But right around this bend here, you see this bend up coming up here? This is where I go into a valley. This is where look, 4 bars. And then right around this corner, entering a valley. 3 bars. 3 bars. For a new one. There's my
road patch job. My road patch job. What the fuck is that? Someone's been stripping. That's bear right there. That's bear right there. You see the tree that look good, doesn't it? Black. I don't know what's had really I don't know what kind of bird it was. Had a black head. It was definitely a hawk, very tapered wings. You know, has that classic kestrel. Not, it wasn't a kestrel. I'm up the mountains, James. Yeah, I'm in the mountain. I need to get a Skylink. Maybe I'll get it one. It's on sale right now. All right, guys. I'm gonna lose you good for here. If there's anyone here around this corner, this is the last. I'm gonna lose you for good. Anyone here? Yeah, I'm unloading this. I'm working on my when you come and visit around the corner, I'm gonna be at 0 bars. When I go left around the corner, I'm gonna be at 0 bars. When I go left here. So this is like the last spot. But I'll be gone for about 20, 30 minutes, I guess, as I unload all this soil, trying to make a driveway, you know. I may try to make a like a dirt road into my land. I think I'm gonna try to do that, create my own road up in my land. I got the spot where I wanna build. I want to build a log cabin. I already know the spot on it. You know, I was thinking maybe inviting one of those influencers and like one of those builders and say, hey, do you want to come build and shoot in Japan? I've got land, build it on the land. I was thinking about reaching out to influencers. You guys got to reach out to find an influencer. There's like a really hot Chinese chick. Have you seen the Chinese chick who makes everything? Hey, honey, I want to make a home with you in Japan. You can come visit anytime you want, honey. We'll build it together. Maybe get one of these, these survival guys. To come, hey, do you want to come to Japan and build? I've got land. Come build. I've got the tools. I got the land. Get that Chinese. Oh, she's hot. She's crazy hot. She works good. Oh my God, she's talented. Makes her little houses and stuff. But they got a whole crew. It's not, it's not one person. I wish it was. You see people building this stuff, and it's like all of a sudden they've got all this material, they got all this stuff. Like, where the fuck, dude? I live out here. The guys got all this rock, and all of a sudden the lumber's cut. It's like it's so faked out. But all right, guys, making the turn. This is the turn. This is the turn. This goes into my valley. I'm turning down into the secret Undaudu Monk Valley here, right? So we're headed into the valley.